We want to analyze pre-match London derby, Spurs against Arsenal. Spurs at home, Arsenal away. They're headed to Wembley. Let me start with Spurs. Spurs, they have lost against Liverpool, Man City, Wolves and United. And it's either Spurs win or lose. We all know that. It's either they win or lose. And Arsenal, as I've noticed, they have won only 5 away games, and they have won against Cardiff, Newcastle, Fulham, Bournemouth and Huddersfield. This goes to tell you that they have won against most of the teams in the bottom half. And they have drawn against United, Manchester United, Crystal Palace and Brighton. It also explains a lot. And they've lost against Chelsea, Southampton, Liverpool, West Ham and City. And Arsenal's, funny enough, Arsenal's away record is very funny. They've lost, in the last 6 games, Arsenal have lost 4 games. And they've drawn 1 and won 1. The one win that they had was against Huddersfield. Spurs have won 4 and lost only 2. So this goes to show you that Spurs are on the upper hand of determining the game. Arsenal, whenever they play big teams, they usually approach big teams using a 1-4-2-3-1, or rather, layman's language, a 4-2-3-1 formation. And Spurs, I've seen them tweaking a lot of formations, but majorly, they lost against Burnley. They changed their formation to their usual 4-4-2 diamond, which 4-4-2 diamond with a number 10, 2 strikers and a number 10. They're used to that, and they perform well whenever they use that formation. But against Burnley, they use a 3-5-2 without a number 10. There are 2 variations of 3-5-2s, either with a number 10, 2 strikers with a number 10 behind them, or 3-5-2 with a number 6. So against Burnley, they use a 3-5-2 with a number 6, and they lost that game. You all know how the game ended. And they have lost against Chelsea playing a 4-2-3-1. When they lost against Burnley, they went to Chelsea midweek. They played a 4-2-3-1 where they lost 2-0. So how will they approach Arsenal's match? Will they use their 4-2-3-1? I don't think so, because they lost. And you know Pochettino likes tweaking a lot of formation. Now he's realized that the team he has doesn't have good wingers. Like Dele Alli is a number 10. If you put Dele Alli outside wide, maybe he'll cut inside, he'll play narrow. So that's why this season he has used a lot of, he has used a 4-4-2 diamond or a 3-5-2 with a number 10. They're the same formations, only that one has more defenders than the other. So Arsenal, they played against Spurs, and I'm talking about the Premier League, not the League Cup. You know the League Cup, Spurs won 2-0 and they are away to Arsenal. Now this goes to show you that Spurs have the upper hand, because when they were in Wembley, when they were in Emirates, they won 2-0 against Arsenal. But now, Arsenal, the last game that Arsenal won, they played in Wembley. In the Premier League, not the League Cup. Arsenal used the 3-4-3 formation. And I don't know if they will use it against Spurs, but as we have seen, most times when Arsenal meet big teams, they use a 4-2-3-1. It's difficult for them to play a 3-4-3. So when Arsenal won 4-2, they played a 3-4-3 formation against Spurs. That is the only time Arsenal used a 3-4-3 against a big team. But they were at home. So meaning now they have more pressure. They're going to Wembley. Spurs, they're used to the pitch playing there at Wembley. And Spurs used a 4-4-2 diamond. Meaning they will use the 4-4-2. According to me, I think they'll use the 4-4-2 diamond, because that is the best formation this season. They performed well under that formation this season. Pochettino, we know he can tweak a lot of, he can play a lot of formations, but for him now, he's under pressure. He has lost 2 games in a row. Will he lose the 3rd game in a row? When they're at home against Arsenal? That's a derby. A derby has history in it. They cannot afford to lose that match. The last meeting, Arsenal have played against Spurs. Spurs, they have won 3 matches, and all the matches that they have won, they played at home. The last 6 matches, Arsenal against Spurs, their encounters, Spurs have won 3. Arsenal have won 2, and they played in Wembley. The 2 wins they secured, they played in Wembley. The one draw that Arsenal and Spurs were playing, that match was in Wembley. So this goes to show you that Spurs have a high advantage. And we have seen all the statistics. Spurs, it's either they win or lose. And having that pressure of will they win, will they lose the 3rd match in a row? They also have an encounter with Dortmund. Will they sustain that pressure? If they will sustain that pressure, all odds goes to Spurs at home. So it's either they win or lose. Will they lose against Arsenal away from in their home turf? And that's a derby. It's difficult for Pochettino. We know Pochettino is a respected coach. He doesn't lose matches consecutively, but also we can see that as Spurs, whenever they have that high advantage, whenever you expect them to perform, mentally sometimes they lose it, especially when the season goes down the wire. They have that tendency of losing their mental strength, their mental capabilities of sustaining the pressure on teams that are ahead of them. But this match, it's not about Spurs getting above anybody. No, it's about the derby. It's about the history they have. It's about the rivalry they have. So, to me, Spurs being at home, they have the high advantage of winning that match. Arsenal, no pressure, but the pressure Arsenal has is maintaining the top 4 position.